All right, y'all, we back at it again. Part three, my third favorite character. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right. So, who we got today, right? We got none other than the Ghost Rider. Now, this one wasn't in my top three mainly because they made a real movie out of it. And while it was a phenomenal movie, I kind of like my nostalgic moments to stay nostalgic. And when they introduce all the new things, they kind of take it away sometimes. I'm just being honest. But nevertheless, a great movie, mainly because I am a huge Nicolas Cage fan. I loved him in that movie. I love the way he acted. I love the way he depicted the character. I loved everything about it. So I'm not gonna hate on Nicolas Cage. I'm not gonna hate on the real movie, but I do like the comics. I do like the cartoon version better. So a little bit about the Ghost Rider, right? So identity. Ghost Rider is a supernatural anti-hero. The most well-known version is Johnny Blaze. Though others like Danny Ketch, Robbie Reyes, and Alejandra Jones have also taken on the role. Johnny Blaze debuted in Marvel Spotlight #5 in 1972. That was way before my time, but nevertheless, as you get older and you go back and research certain things and you get your hands on certain things, man, you grow to love these characters in their truest form. Okay, at least that's how it is for me. I like the OG version of everything. Now, the characteristics of the Ghost Rider is a human who transforms into a fiery skull motorcycle riding spirit of vengeance. He struggles between his humanity and the darker, hellish nature of the rider, driven by a sense of justice, often targeting evil souls and punishing the guilty. Dark, brooding, and often tormented by the curse of his powers. um I think this is a big thing for me just because like not so much when it comes to justice, but you know, I'll say this when you in an environment where a lot of people doing the wrong thing and you may be too small to conquer it or address it at that moment, when you get a little older, you find yourself like starting to hate that or starting to have a huge disdain towards it, and you want to involve yourself in suppressing it or eradicating it in total. And that's kind of how I found myself. But I had it was a dilemma, within me, just like the Ghost Rider with my dark side, because it's like I somewhat come from an environment where a lot of this is going on, and now I want to relinquish it. So I got, that's how I relate to the Ghost Rider, at least me myself, right? That's why I say I see some of these characteristics in me, and that's why I put them on this list in this series, right? Now, the powers and abilities of the Ghost Rider. Hellfire manipulation. Ghost Rider can control and project mystical flames that burn the soul, not just the body. Right? He has a penance stare. So forces victims to feel all of the pain they've caused others. His most feared attack. Not gonna say much about that, but yeah, superhuman strength, right? Durability and speed, mystic motorcycle, which can ride up walls across water and reform if destroyed. Now, his immortality and regeneration cannot be killed by conventional means, which is always a plus in any character that has supernatural powers, right? Now, he also has the spirit of vengeance, right? His powers are divine slash hellish in origin, but it's tied to a cosmic balance, and that's that him wanting to see justice in certain things. Now, while I don't believe in being a vigilante at all times, there are some times where like it's better to handle things in home, right? If you get what I mean. So shout out to Ghost Rider, shout out to the creators, and shout out to this been on the list, right? Again, this series, I'm not doing anything long. I'm just coming on here chopping it up with y'all, getting this list out to y'all, telling y'all my favorite characters, right? I was real big on cartoons growing up, so that's my thing. I have nothing more for y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'm out.